This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
This is a scientific discipline concerned with the study of human beings' impacts on the environment around them and how the environment affects them. The role human beings play in conserving and sustaining the environment has been identified using relevant psychological theories. This has been eased by research findings that exist in this field. Definition of environmental psychology. According to Clayton and Myers, environmental psychology is a branch of psychology that is concerned with the relationship between human beings and the environment within which they live. It involves studying relevant theories and their application in real life. In general, this discipline is concerned with streamlining engagement rules between human beings and the environment. Theories used in environmental psychology. Evolutionary psychology theory. Under this theory, the need to survive is the greatest reason why human minds undergo evolution. The human mind is divided into small sections that can be studied to identify the role played by the brain in the interaction between human beings and the environment. The sections studied are biases and perceptions. It is believed that the environment dictates the way human beings live. The dictation influences activities such as mating, feeding, and social organization. In addition, the theory posits that the need to survive in the environment compels human beings to change their means of communication, thus resulting in the development of a variety of languages. This means that human behavior in any given environment results from the environment dictating to people how they should live in it. Biophilia. This is another approach to environmental psychology that posits human adaptation to the environment to be the result of intrinsic effects. According to the proponents of this theory, human beings usually develop a genetic predisposition to depend on or associate with the environment as a result of the need to survive. This theory opposes the famous notion that inherited traits are solely responsible for human behavior. Instead, it posits emotions to be reactions to external stimuli. Identification of edible plants is one of the examples quoted under this hypothesis. Importance of research in environmental psychology. The relationship between human beings and the environment within which they live is vital. They are inseparable and will continue to have an effect on each other as long as they exist. The fact that they constantly affect each other requires research to help understand their relationship. Environmental pollution as a result of human activities is one example that illustrates the relationship between the two. Pollution has become a serious threat to the human race. In this respect, it is necessary to carry out studies to understand the possible impact one can have on the other so as to avoid wiping out the human race. Conclusion. It is natural to have a system to balance the existence of organisms in any given environment to ensure that the environment is not altered. This system also ensures that the environment does not destroy the lives of the organisms. However, human beings do not obey the rules of such balanced systems. Therefore, this necessitates teaching through a discipline such as environmental psychology and relevant theories. Through such approaches, the human species will definitely understand the importance of conserving and caring for the environment. Unless human beings focus on the well-being of the environment, their own survival will always be threatened. Did you like this definition and theories of environmental psychology sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the database of academic paper examples at ivypanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs.